Hi guys, it's me. Okay, there will be an activity, busy activity that I will be doing this week, and it's gonna be a sports day. Well, I think probably it's called autumn sports day of the elementary school there. Since you know that I have a twins, boy and girl, so I'm preparing again. Now that I'm preparing their necessities. So, sports day means a lot of things, a lot of preparation to make. It's not only about food to eat. So let's start with the towels. Yes, they need like this kind of towels, like this kind of long, to wipe their sweat. Towels also, and cellophane, because sometimes these get wet, so if it get wet, they have a cellophane. For their towels. Of course, they're going to need they call it rucksack. This is a backpack. They need this. They're going to need this placemats that you can buy, of course, in anywhere. leisure mats. And when you have your placemats, of course, you need this, like this kind of bag to put your placemats. Okay, so I have two of this. So you're going to put that in the bags. I think they say suito. Suito is in English, we have stainless bottle. In Japanese, it's suito. Okay, big, because they are going to be thirsty. And you already know how to make the mugicha. You're going to place it here. I've washed it last night. It's so very clean, guys. So the two of it. So I'm checking. I clean it and it's already dried. So there are plenty kinds of stainless bottles, but I like this one. Handy, you know, just drink, because the cup, the tendency of having a cup type, they spill it in their clothes and they get wet. Unlike this, they just have to, you know, drink it soon. And the size is about their mouth. Of course, when you buy a stainless bottle in Japan, it has also a bag carrier, handy. It's hand. And also the girls, twins understand me. And they're not so picky about things as long as they have that, you know, suito, the stainless bottle for them to drink water or something. Sometimes you can also, it's not allowed, soft drinks are not allowed in school. Sports drinks may be okay, but I think it's best water, but they are used to already with the mugicha, Japanese summer tea. So this is done also. When it's not sports day, they have this small type of the stainless bottle for them, not the cup type. It's about this size. They bring this at school. The fluid run there and they're there to the mouth. As you put their mouth. It's gonna be like this. They drink like this. Oh yeah. They bring this every time. All day, every day. The school will say that they don't have, they're not going to prepare a lunch, so we are obliged as parents to prepare a lunch, pack lunch for them. Pack lunch in Japanese is obento. So I have containers. This is sometimes curry, you know, curry, and some with soup type of menu that I gave them, I prepare for them. So I bought like this kind of container to prolong the warm, cool of the liquid type of menu that I prepare for them. Or sometimes they like the rice to be put here and some boiled fish on the other container. So this is a very important container for the twins. I thought about it like this. Sure. Okay, so for foods or rice, I have a cheaper containers because sometimes I like to change the color of the containers. It's not about the animated pictures, but about the colors and how handy it is for them to open and close it, because that at this in their very stage of their age, like 9, they are very careless. So I think the easiest container will fit them, so spilling will be avoided. There, or I put rice here and some maybe fried egg or another dry foods here. Okay, I have like this kind of containers. This they say onigiri. We put onigiri here. Kawaii desu ne. Kawaii in English is cute. I am contributing the Japanese, their Japanese standard of the, you know, taking care of them. Okay. Onigiri, by the way, in English is rice bowl. You know, bowl. Yeah, long time ago it's the rice bowl. It's called rice bowl because it's shaped like a bowl in circle. It's well anyway. It's rice onigiri. It's rice that form into like this shape. Japanese, maybe this kind of shaping of rice is known to Japanese. Triangles, square, or circle. So in general, onigiri in English means rice bowl. It's the size of the rice bowl. The size of, no, smaller than this. It's the size that fits here. Because that amount of rice bowl is enough for a meal. And then they have every day like a hashi set. They say it is a hashi set because it's their like utensils used every lunch. They're obliged to bring their own spoon, fork, and hashi. That in Chinese it's a chopstick, and in Korean maybe another term. It's a stick, definitely a stick to use to pick up foods. Okay, in Japanese, hashi. Now sometimes when we are obliged to prepare a packed lunch for them, I ask my children to bring this instead of the hashi that I give them, because sometimes I forgot to bring the spoon and fork. But my children, it's up to them. They have the freedom. So it's because to bring when it's time for them to bring their own packed lunch. So sometimes I give them like this. Warabashi. It's sold in Japan shop. It's very wariachi. Okay. I like this style because it has already a covering. Wooden type of hashi. So when you have the containers, you need a bag. But this one is too small, so I prefer this size of bags for the twins because of the containers that I showed to you. This big. So what's inside this is a table napkin. Table napkin to place on the table, and then your sets of hashi and your food, packed lunch. Oh, by the way, this is not just a bag. You have to make sure that inside of this have this. This also help prevent spoilage and prolong the warmth and the temperature of the food. This is very important, and also the spilling is just here and it will not come out here. You need a rubber belt. This is the container. This is the rubber belt. You're going to belt that, and then you need like this bag to place your container, belted container, table napkin, wooden hashi, and of course this oshiburi. Okay, oshiburi. Oshiburi is used for wiping our hands before eating. The old type of that is like a small towel with a small container. You're going to wet it with very hot water and then fold it and then put it in a container. In present times, they use like this disposable like a wiper. It's available anywhere in the market or Shakuyan shop. So what's the look of this? Is like this, you know, one piece of white, maybe not, making themselves into habit until they have grown also, and until now that they are going to have a wiper in their pack lunch. So they wipe it like this way before eating. So shiburi also we put here, and then close this bag here, and that makes your pack lunch bigger size because of this container. See, it's closed, and sometimes they have a trip, future trips, so maybe they need extra biscuits or extra candies, so they can put it here also. That's why I thought of bigger size of their bags for the pack lunch. There's this other backpacks. They have the placemat and their set of pack lunch on their backpacks, in their backpacks. And the towels. Door. It's ready. I know, freeing their hands, you can put their sweeto instead of, you know, like bringing it this way. Put them all together in the backpack. Looks true. This is event true. I have a container also for the containers that they need, and put it there.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ooh ee ooh